Hey, what's up, you guys? Above Average Ant here, about to bring you my vegan kale wrap, plant-based wrap, whatever you want to call it, wrap, healthy wrap. So I'm about to show you how to make the sauce first, and then we're gonna put it together. But I'm not gonna actually wrap it up because I got another meal planned for my lunch today. So I'm not gonna eat this till tomorrow, but I'm just showing you how to make it. So I got 12 ounces of kale. It's 12 ounces of kale right here. It was already pre-washed, but I went ahead and washed it again. So it's 12 ounces of kale. I got my mushrooms. This 1 pound of mushrooms. Portobello mushrooms. I'm pretty sure you can use different kind of mushrooms if you want. And half of a red onion. Just half of a red onion. Try to keep this video short. So that's what I'm gonna put in. That's what I'm gonna mix in without putting it in the blender. This was gonna actually be mixed in raw. I'm not gonna put that in the blender. But this is my sauce consists of 1 avocado, this for my sauce. 1 avocado, 1 lemon, diced these 3 garlic cloves, diced up. I diced up the 3 garlic cloves. So 1 avocado, 1 lemon, and 3 garlic cloves, diced up. And now this is an optional. This is 1 cup of walnuts. I like to use walnuts though to add to my calories because I'm in the gym and I want to keep my weight up. So I ain't trying to lose weight, but this is totally optional. If you want to add some more calories, some more protein, you're gonna put this in the blender too with your sauce. 1 cup of walnuts. And be careful, I don't want to spill it. And 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil. 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil. And some sun-dried tomatoes. This is 8.5 ounces sun-dried tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes. And last and most important, nutritional yeast. This is what's gonna give it that cheesy flavor. Nutritional yeast. I'm gonna use 6 tablespoons of this. 6 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And liquid aminos, I'm gonna use 4 tablespoons of this. 4 tablespoons of liquid aminos. I gotta replenish, but it's almost gone. Liquid aminos. I also add this. I'm not gonna show you what don't go in the sauce because it's gonna get you confused. I add like 1 tablespoon of liquid smoke and 3 tablespoons of Italian herbs and 1 tablespoon of red wine vinaigrette. No, red wine vinegar. And of course, I got it from Kroger. So just give that little tang. And that's it. We're gonna slap all this in the blender. Then we're gonna put it with the kale and we're gonna mix it together. All right, y'all. Let me show you. This is my 1 cup of walnuts. Other than now, 1 cup. My blender done went through it, y'all. Gonna put this in now. 1 avocado, 1 lemon, 3 garlic cloves. Thing of sun-dried tomatoes. Oh yeah, I drained the oil off of the sun-dried tomatoes too, cause they come real oily. Gotta get them up out of here. Trying to keep this video short. I might have to probably edit it down a little bit, cause I ain't gonna like that blending sound. That's my 1 cup of olive oil going in now. My 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Two tablespoons of my liquid smoke. Should have did the dry stuff first before I did. It's all good. I'm gonna get this. This is really important. And nutritional yeast, 6 of these, 6 tablespoons of these. 1, 2, 3. Nah, you can't even see the blender. Turn it around, y'all, a little bit. 4, 5, 6. I think that was 6, man. I'm gonna add 1 more just. If it's 7, it ain't gonna matter. Just gonna be more cheesy. I'm gonna add my Italian herbs. Italian herbs good for you. What you got in here? You got oregano, some other herb that I can't pronounce, thyme, rosemary, and sage. So Italian herbs, man, get you some Italian herbs, man. 1, 2, 3. Add as much as little as you like, Italian herbs. And that's it. Yep, that's it for my sauce. So we're gonna blend this up, blend this on up. And it's gonna be real thick, but I'm gonna show you how to get it out of there. Okay, y'all, we're done blending. As you can see, it's real thick, but we're gonna get it out of here and we're gonna coat the kale with it, and it's gonna be your wrap. So we're gonna put the kale up in here. I like to cut up these stems. I don't like them when they got long stems and all like that. I'm gonna cut some of them up. I don't like them thick stems. Like this right here. I don't like them thick stems like that. So we're gonna cut that up. Another one. Just cutting up the stems. I don't like them thick stems. I have never eaten this much kale before I started making these wraps. Oh no, we got a lot of thick stems in here. I should have cut them up while I was washing them, but it's all good. So we gotta get this out of here. Look how thick it is. Look how thick it is. But it's gonna be perfect because it's gonna coat all this kale. And I can imagine it probably won't be so thick if you don't add the walnuts in there. So like I say, the walnuts are optional, but they do add calories and protein to it, and you cannot taste them. You cannot taste them at all. They do add extra calories and extra protein if you know you're trying to bulk up, a little bit without eating too much meat. And even if you're not plant-based or vegetarian or anything, I can imagine this probably will taste good if you dice some chicken up. Dice some chicken up. See, I take the kale. I'm gonna take the kale and I'm gonna rub it around this blender part to get it off of here. Take the kale and get it off of there. So yeah, if you're not vegan, you're not plant-based, so I would go ahead and dice some chicken up in here. Dice some chicken up. It's summertime, you want something cold, just take it out the fridge and just put it in your wrap. And you're good to go. Oh yeah, let me show you what kind of wraps I use. I use these wraps. These are mission wraps, garden spinach herb wraps. I can imagine there's probably some healthier wraps out there because these got a lot of sodium in it. So I mean, just watch the salt intake. But I don't eat that much salt, so two or three of these a day. I think I'm fine. I work out. I sweat a lot, so. There's probably some healthier wraps out there, but these are delicious. I love them. So, the Mission spinach, garden spinach, and herb wraps. Mission, garlic, spinach, and herb wraps. Keep saying garlic. Garden spinach, herb wraps. Okay. So let's get this sauce up out of here. Real thick, y'all know. And I went through some trials and tribulations making these wraps. I had finally got it right. I remember one time I had more sauce than I did have. I remember one time I had more sauce than kale, and that was horrible. Yeah, it was horrible. Because sometimes I take these to work, and when you eat something at work and you go on break, it tastes delicious. For some reason, any leftovers you eat at work, it'd be delicious. So, my first time making these, I made too much sauce, but I finally got it right. And with this right here, you let it sit, and it ain't in the refrigerator, the oil will start separating from the sauce. So when I went to pick up the wrap, it was oily all on the bottom of the container, and it was hard to pick up. I like to take the kale and get the rest of it off of there. That's what's left in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take the kale, throw some kale in there, and we coating it anyway. Look at that stem. Coating it anyway. I like to take the kale and put it in there and switch it around and get that rest of that little sauce out of there. Now you ain't gonna get all of it out of there, but you're getting most of it out of there. So kale and get that up out of there. Now this is a Ninja blender. I'm pretty sure you need a slightly powerful blender to blend this sauce up, because it might be too thick and it might stop some blenders. Let's see, another stem and now I gotta get. I wanna get, I ain't gotta get it, but I wanna get it. Now see, the kale, got all that up out of there. Look at this stem. Like I said, this was pre-bought. It's 12 ounces of kale. This was pre-cut, pre-washed. But, you know, of course, I washed it again. I rinsed it off again. And they left a lot of stems in here that I do not like. I hate biting down on the stems. Let's see if we got any over here. God, it's gonna be a long video. Gotta edit it down. So we mixing it up. Then I'm gonna add my mushrooms and onions. And I'm pretty sure you can, you know, play around with it. You can add some more vegetables in here. I'm pretty sure bell peppers will probably be good in here. Green, red, yellow, you know, bell peppers. What else you probably can add in here? Diced tomatoes. You know, maybe you might want to mix the kale up with some spinach. You know, just the secret is really just the sauce. But as far as the vegetables go, I'm pretty sure you can add pretty much what you like. Like I said, if you're not vegan or plant-based, I mean, I'm plant-based, so I would not add no meat in here. But if you're not, then you can add, pretty sure you can add some diced chicken. Diced chicken will probably be good. I don't know about no fish. Diced up salmon. I don't know about that. Did I drop some? I'm just gonna stay down until I get down. And you just basically coating the kale with so your finished product as soon as I get done. And the kale gonna wither down, so make sure you got a big enough bowl so you won't be overflowing. And this right here, this recipe right here makes about a good 12 wraps. Yeah, and when I'm making the wraps, when I get ready to eat, I'll take an avocado and I'll cut like 1/4, like cut this into 4 parts and take one of the parts, 1/4 of an avocado, and slice it up in the wrap, then wrap it up. Oh yeah, let me show y'all what else I put on. I got some plant-based ranch. Plant-based ranch. This for, you know, if you're not plant-based, you're not vegan, then you can get the regular ranch, but I'm plant-based, so I get the plant-based ranch, and surprisingly, this tastes just like ranch. And I don't want to read the ingredients because I know it got some stuff in here that probably ain't good for you. I already see one, the Xathium gum. I know that ain't good for you, but anyway, you know, plant-based ranch. So, I mean, I ain't no guru of health. You know, I like to dibble and dabble in, you know, creation. You know, so. Well, this video approaching 30 minutes. I'm gonna cut it down to maybe try to chop it down to like 15 minutes, or hopefully I can chop it down to 10 minutes without losing too much content. Almost done, y'all. Trying to get all this kale up in there. Get it nice and coated. Then I'm gonna add my mushrooms and my onions. And that's gonna be it. Like I say, really the main ingredient is the sauce. You get that sauce right, then you can add what you wanna add. Because for a long time I didn't add mushrooms in here until I was like, I want to have some mushrooms to taste in it, because I love mushrooms. I absolutely love mushrooms. I have never eaten this much kale before I started making these wraps. They're going thick. Now you don't have to cut these stems up. If you like eating the stems, I don't like, you know, thick stems. God, y'all. I don't like eating them thick stems. Okay, y'all, just about got all this kale. There's 12 ounces of kale. Go back to the beginning of the video and then you'll see the ingredients that went into making the sauce. The exact ingredients. Now see, got the kale coated with the sauce. It's all coated, ain't too thick or nothing. Wish y'all could smell it. It smells so good. So there's 1 pound of mushrooms. And half of a red onion. And I found out a trick to cutting up onions so you won't be sitting there crying and eyes burning, and you be sitting there like, oh, eyes burning. Stick out your tongue while you're cutting up the onion. But you have to stick out your tongue before you start cutting the onion. That way all the, whatever you want to call it, that make your eyes burn. Because it only go to your eyes because your eyes are moist or wet or it has moisture in your eyes. So if you stick out your tongue, it's gonna come to your tongue because your tongue moisture, wet too, moisturizer, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna stick to your tongue first before it get to your eyes. So if you can stick out your tongue while you cutting the onion up, you will not. I did not cry while I was cutting the onion up. My eyes didn't burn, get watery or nothing. Cause I had my tongue sticking out the whole time before I even started cutting up the onion. I was like, man, cut up the onion. And you see I got my onions, mushrooms in there, mixing it up. Man, 30 minutes. I'm gonna edit it down, y'all. I don't like them long videos. this don't even take me, but if I wasn't making a video, this wouldn't take me nothing but like about 20 minutes to make at the most. And then it took me 45 minutes to make this because I had to, cut up the stuff first. Because I didn't want to be sitting up here on video cutting up the stuff and washing the mushrooms and washing the kale and sauteing. Oh yeah, I sauteed the mushrooms too. Just want to make sure everything mixed evenly. Trying to make sure I ain't got no big long stems in here. Kale kind of tough, so if you bite down on the wrap and you catch one of them stems and you go to pull it out, your whole wrap come out with the stem down there. So yeah, this is it, y'all. Let me get this rest of this off of this spoon. So this is my wrap filling. See that? The tape. And put that inside the wrap. Put that inside the wrap, man. You good to go. Since my other juicing video, juicing watermelon rinds did slightly successful, I call 900 views successful in my opinion. So since my last watermelon rind video was successful, I'm gonna show you an easier way on my next juicing watermelon rinds. I'm gonna show you an easy way to juice the watermelon rinds. So stay tuned for my next video. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, likes, above average ant. And that's it, y'all. We out. Peace.